If you're thinking Columbia Business School might be the right MBA program for you, you might be curious to know what it's really like to attend the program. Or maybe you've already gotten in. A big congratulations is in order. Whether you're looking for more information before you apply or are excited to get your MBA experience started and have begun to think about how the next 2 years will play out, here are some tidbits on what it's like to go to school at CBS and how to make the most of your experience. First, CBS offers 2 start dates each year. Fall entry, which typically starts in the middle of August, and January term, known as the J term, which begins shortly after the new year. The majority of students will begin in August, with about 200 students starting in the J term. For those with an August start, students begin to connect before officially walking through the doors at the school's Morningside Heights campus. Yes, there are admitted students' days, meetups in New York City, and countless opportunities to connect via social media, but there's also a summer vacation week, often in the Hamptons, about 2 hours east of New York City, where incoming students rent houses and socialize with new classmates. No, this isn't a school-sanctioned getaway, but it immediately throws students into the networking mix before they arrive on campus. Once school officially begins, there's an orientation where bonding among clustermates kicks off. Beyond just what the school will put on to connect students to one another, there are many social events scheduled around New York City during this time. At the end of orientation week, students begin their lead class with a focus on people, teams, and organizations. And during week 2, along with lead, there's also an intensive focus on accounting and managerial statistics. The J term follows the same schedule in orientation. Then the games begin. Well, not really the games, but once Labor Day passes, the semester kicks off. For first-year students, this means diving into CBS's core curriculum. From September to December, everyone will take financial accounting, but other core requirements are further broken up during this time between the A term and B term. The only core class left for the second semester is operations management. That means lots of room for electives that you want to take. CBS also allows students to take what are known as elective block week courses. Just as the name suggests, there are courses that are completed in just a week, or in some cases, just half a week. These block week courses tend to come right before the start of a semester and let you add a course that might not fit in your schedule otherwise, or take something that just sounds interesting to you. Yes, it's intensive to pack a course into 5 days' time, but you're in it with your classmates and lots of bonding takes place. While academics are of course front and center in your MBA experience, that is far from all in the CBS experience. As students arrive on campus, there'll be opportunities to explore the different clubs and associations, some based on professional interests and many just for fun. Interested in private equity? Then the private equity club is for you. If you'd love to try different cocktails or might be considering a career in the liquor industry, check out the CBS Spirits Club and, on my behalf, have a Manhattan. The list goes on and on. Health and wellness, art society, venture capital, energy, fintech, and blockchain, and so much more. There are clubs for everything. Something important to note is that joining clubs aligning with your career goals is important because that will help you not only learn about a particular industry, but also serve you well in job recruiting and networking. Speaking of jobs, there is plenty to keep you busy at CBS. Recruiting does become a big focus soon after the first semester begins. Students will be invited to cocktail parties and other recruiting opportunities depending on what career interests they have. Official internship recruiting begins late in the first semester and goes into high gear as the second semester gets underway. As one of our clients pointed out as his first semester at CBS closed, every single day, there was something or some things to do. Attend a lecture by a noted business leader, go to a lunch and learn on a topic that interests you, or something completely new, meet with your learning team, head out socially with clustermates, and on and on and on. As he put it, CBS is as busy as you want it to be. But many students see the time moving so quickly that they want to dive into everything offered. And then there's the New York City factor. CBS students use the city as an extension of their MBA experience. They are networking with alumni in their areas of interest, venturing downtown to explore the music and arts scenes, taking subways to the outer boroughs for amazing ethnic cuisine or professional sporting events, exercising in Central Park, and everything else that the city has to offer. Every student will surely have a unique MBA experience at CBS, but one thing is certain: the time goes by quickly. Our advice is to take in what the campus and city have to offer and enjoy each opportunity, indeed, every moment before you. Okay, What if you haven't applied to CBS yet? Don't miss our next video with our tips for how to get in to CBS.